Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you.
You're hot. I'm just kidding.
We just received word from our soldiers.
Hello, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. It has been 2 minutes. We just got back from looking at my stuff. It's not necessarily anything in my menu. Didn't get rewarded for anything crazy. Butterflies. They're going in the opposite way that I want to go, but that's fine. That. Get over here, you flies of butter! You butterfly away! I don't know. Gosh, don't kill me for those jokes. Or fight me. Fight me! Not now though. I like to joke around. We have fun here.
Tell truth from facade.
Oh, facade. I was wondering what he was trying to tell me. That was a slow attack at first. I don't know why I did that.
Wait, is that?
Water? Yeah, it is. Where is the rain coming from if it's going up? Oh my god, it's awesome! Gee Williker! Whoa! Shield! Let's go deal with that shield. Maybe.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
I mean, struggle is real, right? I get it.
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
We're here! Ying Yang! I'm gonna call her Ying.
Greetings, General.
Oh, it's not even close to that. Jian.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be
Ginseng!
seeing you here.
That's what it is.
Jianqin
Like the
recently
tea!
arrived at
Oh
our
my
base
gosh,
with
it's
one of
like
the
the
supply
tea!
delivery teams. She
And she
has been a
serves
great
tea.
help.
Miss Ginseng, hell yeah.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me.
Alright.
Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too.
He
They've
looks a little
shown
cross-eyed
unpredictability
there.
in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
I like drawing. Oh, that reminds me. I'm making a comic. Superhero comic book. I'm not, like, going anywhere in the aspect of, like, it's gonna be developed into a crazy
I have
thing.
split all
It might
combat
be.
units
It all
into 3
depends.
factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Jianxin, and me.
That's a great special task
Allow me to
force.
introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yuehue. He's in charge of the infantry team.
I would
This
never
is a
be able to remember
topographical
those
map of
names.
the Norfall Barrens.
How'd you
The
get this
Overthrax's
map?
power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland.
That sounds bad, good? Good, bad?
But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel.
Like your mom? I'm just kidding.
On the other hand, our enemies
I
must
did
take
that
the
joke
same
last
route if they
episode,
want to
but
attack
it was
us.
bad.
With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is
How?
of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
On the cliffs on the side of the valley sounds better.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance.
Yeah, long range.
This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest.
I'm
It's
so
a
glad I
smart
played
move.
Call of Duty years ago and recently. I know about long range.
Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head on. We need to plan our attack wisely.
Okay.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
Well, they're close combat fighters, so I say in the front.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice.
I know, right? It's like I know what I'm doing.
Lastly, the special task
I feel
force.
so
All
sassed by the
resonators
way
with
he
powerful
turned his head at
abilities.
me.
They have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the special task force do?
I say they flank. Special attack force is good with the flank.
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly.
Yeah. You see the good
However,
good situation?
our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults if we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time. We can't
That's
afford
true.
to prolong engagement. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the special task force do?
Okay. Well, I guess target the weak spots of their formation.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies.
I guess the only way the first flank would work necessarily
It's a
is
risky,
if we had a
but
situation
necessary move under our
we
current
could,
circumstances.
like, have enough time to go around somebody. Like
Thank you, Rover.
covert operations.
The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Wow. That took a minute. That was
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Yeah, because we're the main event. Also, I guarantee that we won't see any of them on the way there.
Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our
Yes.
next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover,
I don't know what
do
I
you
just
see
said.
that
I
iridescent
said something.
veil?
Yes,
That's the
I see
ground
it.
wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption.
I see.
One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
A phone call.
Greetings, General GN, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go.
That's good
Bad
news.
news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
That sounds like bad news.
Simply put, it's out of power.
Okay. We'll recharge it then.
Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge.
Oh.
Any questions?
No, everything seems right. I don't have any questions.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
The magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija,
More?
please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you.
You're hot. I'm just kidding.
We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops the disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
We'll keep grooving. My brain is slow today. A long mission flow. Okay. What is that? Okay. So, I guess the next episode is going to be a little bit longer. For now, we'll just hold off on it. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate you showing up. It's always great when someone shows up and watches your stuff, you know. It doesn't always happen, but, you know, best audience ever. I will see you in the next one. Bye.